How's it going, family? It's Vontae back again with another video. Today we have long awaited for me. Maybe some of y'all, but for me, I've been wanting to listen to this album for a long time. Frank Ocean's Blonde. So I'm not going to sit here and act dumb like, "Ooh, Frank Ocean, who's this?" I know who Frank Ocean is, okay? Like, I used to listen to Odd Future and like that whole little era of music when I was in like 8th or 7th grade or something. So I'm not going to sit here and act dumb for you guys. Like I said, I'm always be honest. But I do know songs off of here. Like Nikes, I know Pink Plus White. Self-Control, I'm scared to get to that fucking song, bro. I know Self-Control, Nights, I know all the lyrics. Solo Reprise. But the reason I'm even like putting it back or putting my reaction to this on the channel is because I haven't heard it since it dropped. I'm pretty sure like 8th grade, 7th grade year for me. When was this? 2016? Yeah, I think I was in 7th grade. I'm pretty sure. I think 7th grade. So back then I wasn't listening to music how I am now. Like, I'm not listening for the instrumentals and all the lyrics and I was listening for bars, but like I wasn't listening to this for bars. I was listening to this because the people I was around was listening to this. So like I listened, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really like it when I first heard it. It's just abstract, right? From what I remember, it's just really abstract. Even the songs I know now, like, they're abstract. So I don't think I got it back then. Everybody else did, whatever. But yeah, like I said, I know songs on here. I'm not gonna play dumb, and they're great songs from what I've heard. But a lot of them I haven't heard in a long time either. Like Nights, I hear all the time. Self-Control, I haven't heard in a long time. But I remember when I did hear it, when I got a little bit older, I was like, oh God, this song, bro. Solo Reprise, I haven't heard in a long time, but I used to listen to it a decent amount. White Ferrari, I don't really remember how it goes too much, but Future of Free, I know a little part of that. And then Nikes, of course, whatever. Pink Plus Blue. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, though. I'll be giving my opinion, but I think my rating system is right here on the right side of the screen. I think 5 is a good median to decide if a song is dookie bum buns or like good to great. If we get a 10, then that means it's perfect. Like, I can't think of anything I'd want to change about it at all. Great piece of music. Everything was beautiful about it. And 11, the rare 11, rare 11, we given out about like 4 times, I think, or to 4 different artists, I'm pretty sure. And it was all underground artists. So we're going into a different lane here. I've been saying I want to do more mainstream albums and like stuff that I haven't heard in a long time. Like Drake's discography, I never listened to old Drake albums. So I'll definitely go through those. I want to re-listen to Kanye's albums, some of Jay-Z's, just classics, you know. Classics that aren't in the underground. I don't want to pertain. I love the underground, but I don't want to stay like an underground only YouTube channel. I want us to stay underground only. Of course, we'll always be doing them, but I want to get a good mix going. So this is the start of that, kind of. I guess Iceman was, but this is part 2, whatever. Yeah, I'm really excited. I heard a little bit about this cover. His finger was cut because this is when he got in a fight with Chris Brown's bodyguard. They could be playing BTA, bro. Shit. It's cool, though. I fuck with this cover. I don't know why. It's just like a very cool vibe. I don't know. A little sus, but not mad. Frank Ocean, again, I've heard him. I love his singles. Provider, Biking, of course. And then my favorite one is Lens, bro. And there's a version with Travis Scott that's so good. I want to play it for y'all, but I'm pretty sure it'll get taken down if I do. Also, y'all might not see this video because I don't know how copyright works yet. So we're going to try to put this up. I'm not going to hold us up any longer. Just want to say thank you, family, all the support, all the good messages in the comments. You guys have just been making this awesome. Thought I was going to be stuck at 50 subs. Now we're at 220 in like 2 months. That's really good. So I really appreciate you guys. Super grateful. And after this video, I'll have another poll up and you guys get to decide what we listen to next. Y'all voted between this and Jump Out by Osama Sun. So this won by like literally 2%. It was kind of crazy. I think I would have chose this if it was tied anyways. But track 1, Nikes. Let's get in. I'm hyped, bro. I'm hyped. It's been so long. It should be loud enough for y'all. Turn it up for me, though. like the skateboard sound effect, and it's so like so ambiance. I don't know the right word to describe it.
These bitches want Nike. They looking for a check. Tell them it ain't likely. Said she need a ring like Carmelo. Must be on that white like Othello.
Do we have lyrics? Fuck yeah.
All you want is Nikes, but the real ones, just like you.
I love the mixing on his voice right now. The high pitch sounds like super natural. I don't know.
I don't make time. But if you need dick, I got you. And I am from the line.
Pull up for ASAP. R.I.P. Pimp C. R.I.P. Trayvon. That nigga look just like me. Ugh, bro, I'm not gonna lie, this flow, it's like very simple, but it's good. Woo!
And my little cousin, he got a little tray. Girl, keep the scales, a little mermaid. We out by the pool, some little mermaids.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it real quick. It's like actually cool to understand. I don't even fully understand it right now, but like know what he's saying and like what he's alluding to now. I'm telling you, I did not know what any of this meant. I was just singing with it. I didn't even know what he was saying in this part because I think I didn't understand the auto-tune high pitch at the time. But is he saying his cousin sells drugs, his girl keeps the scales? I'm assuming. It's a cool way of saying that.
Now that's a real mermaid. You lose your breath. With it down. Punk Madre, Punk Papa. You don't care for me, but he cares for me. And that's good.
That's sad.
We don't talk much or nothing, but when we talk about something, we have good discussion.
I love those hi-hats in the back.
I met his friends last week. Feel like they're up to something that's good for us.
Yeah, I'm still kind of lost. I think it was like he took his.
guys prophesy.
Ooh, the heart, bro. I let you guys prophesize. We gon' see the future first. Ooh. Let you guys prophesy.
We gon' see the future first. Living so the last night feels like a past life. Speaking of the don't know what.
Dude, I just love how like. It's gonna sound weird, but it's like giving me kind of the same vibe as like an underground artist. I just been listening to so much underground recently. It's bad. It's bad. But it does, because it's like when underground artists have beats that don't do too much, it doesn't sound like they're doing a lot, but they secretly are. And like this one, it's literally just a doom, tss, doom, tss. The snare, and I think it's a kick, and it's, or the bass, and it sounds so good. It's so, why can I not think of the word? It's not ambiance. It's a just so empty, right? And then the harps come in with, what else was it? I think it was like a flute or something.
We'll let you guys
The bells, like, bro, it's just, ugh. It's such a cool vibe. You don't hear this vibe recreated, I feel like. And the mixing, too, it fits with it perfectly. His vocal mixing.
We'll let you guys prophesy. We gon'
See the future first.
We'll let you guys prophesy. We gon' see the future first. Living so the last night feels like a past life. Speaking of the don't know what got into people. Devil be possessing homies. Demons try to body jump.
Why you think I'm in this bitch wearing a fucking yarmulke?
Acid on me like the rain. Weed crumbles in the glitter. Rain, glitter. We laid out on the sweat floor. Away turf, no astro. Mesmerized how the strobes glow. Look at all the people feet dance. I know that your nigga came with you, but he ain't with you. We only human and it's humid in these ball mains. I mean, my balls sticking to my jeans. We breathing pheromones, amber rose, sipping pink gold lemonades. Feeling. I may be younger, but I look after you.
Do I hear like this? Is it a falsetto? Like the falsetto, it's very subtle, but it's tucked behind his main voice right there. Here, when he says "look after you," can hear it.
Feeling. I may be younger, but I look after you. We're not in love, but I make love to you. When you're not here, I'll save some for you. I'm not him, but I mean something to you. I mean something to you. I mean something to you. You gotta roll me, he'll hear what we do. It's only awkward if you're fucking too.
And it comes back in. It's like y'all might not know, just because like I feel like I know the family, like our audience right now. Phil Collins, bro, that beat just gives me like a Phil Collins vibe. Like that's the only other person I feel like could recreate that exact feeling. To where you just feel like you're in a long hallway. This sounds kind of weird, but like I don't know how else to explain it. You're in like a long hallway. It's very bright. And it's not like a bad feeling, but you're just like, damn, I'm here by myself right now. You know what I mean? You probably not. That sounds crazy, but the only other person I know that could give you that feeling is like Phil Collins. Yeah, it's just great. I don't know. The lyrics are cool. I'm trying to put the story together. So what I got was it's either like somebody he's fucking around with, right? Some guy he's fucking around with, but like he came around and met his family. It's just somebody he's fucking with. They do drugs together and stuff like that. Or he's in a real relationship with someone that was around his family. I don't know. I'm trying to piece it together, but I'm pretty sure it'll all come together. I'm telling you, 5 minutes, that does not feel like 5 minutes at all. His vocals are so beautiful. Like, I don't know. I can't say any other word but beautiful. So, I don't know. It's just crazy how, like, wide it is. He goes from normal speaking, and then he goes to that falsetto, bro. And it's like, it doesn't sound like there's too much auto-tune on it, which is really cool. I've seen him, like, his videos live, too, so I don't think he uses too much auto-tune, but yeah, that was great. I'm going to give it a 9.8. We'll start off with a 9.8. That was so good. I don't know. I think I'm going to give it a 10, low-key. I wish I understood what was going on a little bit more, as in the story, unless there is no story, which that's normal, but we'll go. I want to give it a 10, but I don't know. We'll go 9.8 on it. 9.8. All right, next track, it is Ivy. Yeah, that did not feel like 5 minutes at all. That's crazy. And it's crazy because it's such an empty song, like empty beat. You think it'd feel long, but there's just so much content in it.
I thought that I was dreaming when you said you loved me.
That guitar is nice.
The start of nothing. I had no chance to prepare. I couldn't see you coming.
Ooh, 1 billion streams.
The start of nothing. Ooh, I could hit you now.
This nigga's voice is so beautiful, bro. It's so good. All right, let me lock in. Oh, I love this mixing.
If you could see my thoughts, you would see your faces. Safe in my rental, like an army truck back then. We didn't give a fuck back then. I ain't a kid no more. We'll never be those kids again. We tried to sit, had the
Oh my gosh,
No
bro.
matter what I did, my waves wouldn't dip back then. Everything sucked back then. We were friends. I thought that I was dreaming when you said you loved me.
Oh, I love how he has like the
Started
guitar on this
nothing,
side and
I
then
had no chance to
the lighter strings on this side,
couldn't see you
and then they'll
coming.
randomly just both come in. He'll mix them both in the middle.
The start of nothing new. I could hate you now. It's quite alright to hate me now. But we both know that deep down, the feeling still deep down is good. In the halls of your hotel, arm around my shoulder so I could tell how much I meant to you, meant to sincere back then. We had time to kill back then. You ain't a kid no more. We'll never be those kids again. It's not the same. I've reason to go. Don't you remember? Broke your heart last week. You'll probably feel better by the weekend. Still remember, had you going crazy, screaming my name. The feeling deep down is good. I thought that I was dreaming when you said you loved me.
Everything's so natural.
The start of nothing, had no chance to prepare, couldn't see you coming. And we started from nothing. Ooh, I couldn't you now. It's alright to hate me now. We both know that deep down, the feeling still deep down is good. All the things I didn't mean to say, I didn't mean to do. There were things you didn't need to say. Did you?
It's like, I really feel bad pausing this video, okay? But I want to get my opinions. I don't want to just be one of the channels where I'm just like, listen to the whole song. That was good. And then go to the next one. Like I said, you have the heavier / darker strings going on in your right ear, and then the lighter ones in your left ear. And there's some type of effect on them that just makes it sound like you're zoomed in to somebody playing the strings on the guitar. And then there's one part where like everything else kind of cut away and it was only the strings on this side. And he kept like the white noise. And that's why I said like, this is like everything just sounds so natural, because it does. It's like really cool. It feels really good. It's kind of like anxiety inducing a little bit with how the darker strings are going and then how the effect is on this ear. But it's like really good. I don't know. It's really good. Anxiety inducing is not the right word. Like it keeps you waiting. Like it feels like it's building up to something. Again, it just sounds normal or like natural. Well, that nigga got in his feels. That's pretty cool. It just sounds like he thrashed like a whole band setup up. It's so unique, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, there's just nothing like this. I loved how his vocals were mixed at the beginning. Like around here, I think. I guess it was the whole song. It just sounds like he's in a dark hall. Again, I keep bringing up halls, but I guess that's how you get reverb. So I love the reverb that's on his vocals. It sounds like he's far in this beat, and the beat's also far away. Nothing I'm saying probably makes sense, but like when I close my eyes, like I could just see this. I don't know. We're gonna go. I think the chorus was super strong. I thought that I was dreaming when you said you loved me. And then like the mixing on his voice there, it's so everything just sounds like you're so zoomed into everything. Like the guitars are zoomed in, his vocals are zoomed in, and you're like right next to his mouth. Pause, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's really cool how natural everything sounds. That's why I like Erykah Badu's music. She doesn't really mix anything out. She keeps everything there. But Ivy track 2, very strong. I enjoyed it a lot. That chorus was amazing. The ending kind of threw me off, but I'm pretty sure there's some purpose for it. We're gonna go another 9.8. Also, I think he was just basically saying like he was with this person when they're older, or they're together at one point. Now he's older. He's missing whoever that person is now. Again, I'm still trying to catch the story and tie it all together, but we are on track 3, Pink Plus White. I've heard this song.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's the way
That
every
one
day
key,
goes.
bro, is doing so much that. And it just keeps going down.
That's the way every day goes. Every time we've no control. If the sky is pink and white, if the ground is black and yellow, it's the same way you showed me. Nod my head, don't close my eyes. Halfway on a slow move.
My eyes were just closed and I was nodding my
It's the same way
head.
you showed me. If you could fly, then you'd feel south. Up north's getting cold soon. The way it is, we're on land. So I'm someone to hold true. Keep you cool when it's still alive. Won't let you down when it's all ruined. Just the same way you showed me. Showed me.
That melody on the guitar is beautiful.
Me love. Glory from above, regardless, dear. It's all downhill from here.
Is it fair to say this might be like top 10 beautiful tracks of all time? Like, bro, from the keys to the melody and the guitar, how it keeps getting deeper and higher, and then I don't know what they are. Is that a ensemble? I can't remember. But the drums, they just sound so heavy, but like it just sounds like a live orchestra, and it's so good. I don't know if it is. I highly doubt it is, but
In the wake of a hurricane, dark skin of a summer shade.
What is
Nose
that?
dive in the floodlines, tall tower, milk crate. It's the same way you showed me. Cannonball off the porch side, older kids trying off the roof. Just the same way you showed me. You showed. If you could die and come back to life, up for air from the swimming pool, you kneel down to the dry land, kiss the earth that birthed you, gave you tools just to stay alive and make it out when the sun is ruined. That's the same
Oh,
way
that
you
flow is
showed me. Showed. You showed me love.
I love the keys.
Glory from above, regardless, dear.
Solange or Beyonce? Hold up. I'm not stupid, nigga. Let me see. Pink. Please. Who's on this? That's not him. Pharrell produced this? Was there a 4-track count? Where we at? 211? I want to hear if there's a 4-track count real quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
4.
That's the way.
Does that count as a 4-track? I don't know. That was really good though. I'm surprised I didn't know that was Pharrell. Honestly, I feel like he's one of the only people that can make peaceful ass beats like that. But who was that? Beyonce. Okay, I knew I wasn't tripping. I was like, bro, this sounds like either Beyonce or Solange. I like how he didn't give give her a whole feature.
All this shit, he called
Oh my God.
Lights running out for me. Still in granny shit.
The layers.
Give me some sweet. Bitch, I might like immortality. This is life, immortality.
I love all the, it just sounds like you're in nature. I'm not going to lie. This is getting an 11. I'm going back and giving Nikes and Ivy a 10. I'm sorry. I can't think of anything wrong with these songs now. I think it's growing more. They're growing on me more the more I listen. It's only 3 songs deep, right? But I think these songs are all perfect for their own reasons now, bro. Like having Beyonce on there as a background track is fucking, it's perfect. Because like I feel like if she came on the song, it would have maybe ruined it a little bit. Just because, like I said, I feel like he's the only one that could like get the vibe right. But having her as a background track is amazing. And I low-key want to have Genius up to see if there is any more features. But I guess if I just hear somebody, I'll search it up. Yeah, perfect song. So beautiful. Pharrell did his thing on production. Sounds like you're outside, which I think he was saying basically pink plus black, or what did he say? Wow, I'd already forget.
It's the same way you showed me. If you could fly, then you'd feel south.
Yeah.
Up north, get if
The sky is pink and white. If the ground is black and yellow, it's not the same way you showed me. So I think he's just like thinking back to his childhood, and there's this person, I'm assuming the same person from the past 2 songs, the guy that he's with or was with. It's just like recalling their childhood. I could have the message completely wrong, but that's what I got. It's just so beautiful. Everything sounds so natural. It sounds like a huge orchestra is in front of you while cartoon birds are flying through a realistic pink sky, and you have an orchestra on your right. Like, I don't know. It's just, it's perfect. Perfect. All right. Track 4, Be Yourself. I'm so
Many
glad I
college
re-listened
students
to
have
these.
gone to college
These are
and
perfect
got hooked
songs.
on drugs, marijuana, and alcohol. Listen, stop trying to be
Got the
somebody
classic
else.
call
Don't try to
interlude.
be someone else. Be yourself and know that that's good enough. Don't try to be someone else. Don't try to be like someone else. Don't try to act like someone else. Be yourself. Be
Damn,
secure
that has
with
to be his
yourself.
mom.
Rely and trust upon your own decisions, on your own beliefs. You understand the things that I've taught you. Not to drink alcohol, not to use drugs. Don't use that cocaine or marijuana because that stuff is highly addictive. When people become weed heads, they become sluggish, lazy, stupid, and unconcerned. Sluggish,
She's preaching to
lazy,
him.
stupid, and unconcerned. That's all marijuana
Yeah, but I was gonna say
does
that has
to
to be
you.
your mom.
Okay? This is mom, unless you're taking it under doctor's control.
Not even then,
Then
though.
it's regulated. Do not smoke marijuana. Do not consume alcohol. Do not get in the car with someone who is inebriated. This is mom. Call me. Bye.
It's the best message your mom could give. That is a really cool interlude. If that's his actual mom saying that, like that's really cool that he still has that. My bad. When she said like unless a doctor gives it to you, and I said not even that, that made me sound like an anti-vaxxer or something. I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I'm just saying like that's how a lot of opioid addictions begin. But I think that's really cool that he still has that. His mom's giving him this message. I'm pretty sure it's in here for a reason, as in maybe after this song, it's going to showcase like he was doing drugs or something at the time. But it was just an interlude. I still think the melody in the background is very nice. And it keeps carrying this aesthetic. That aesthetic, that's the word I was thinking of. Aesthetic that the rest of this album has, where it's kind of like a, I don't know, just that very calm feeling. Melancholic feeling. There we go. Boy, pulling out the book today. I couldn't think of that word for some reason, but we're gonna go solid 8. We'll go 8.3. I really liked how passionate she was telling him that. It is very cool to include in here. All right, track 5, solo.
Hand me a towel, I'm dirty dancing
Oh, I know the
by
song.
myself, gone off tabs of that acid. Form me a circle, watch my Jagger. Might lose my jacket and hit a solo one time.
I don't know why I didn't see this with Solo. What the fuck?
We too loud in public, them police turned down a function. Now we outside and the time is perfect. Forgot to tell you,
Bro,
gotta tell
okay.
you how much I vibe
Freshman
with you.
year of high school,
And we don't gotta be
sophomore,
solo.
maybe, I don't know, sophomore or junior, one of them.
Now stay
High school,
away
this
from
was my song.
highways. My eyes like them red lights. Right now I prefer yellow, red bone, so mellow.
Because
Fuck
that
around,
bone.
be cutting you. Think we were better off solo. I got that act right in a windy city that night. No trees to blow through, but blow me, and I owe you 2 grams from the sunrise. Smoking good, rolling solo.
It just feels like summer, bro.
Solo. 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 Solo.
What is that?
It's hell on earth and the city's on fire. In hell, there's heaven. There's a bull in a
So
matador
beautiful.
dueling in the sky. In hell, there's heaven.
What the fuck? Bro, I never noticed. This nigga is literally doing all this just over an organ. There's nothing else going on but an organ, bro. That is insane. His voice does so much work for the songs. Like, he could literally have a song where it's just silence, like an acapella thing, and it would work perfectly, bro. I never noticed this is literally just an organ loop the whole time. Or maybe somebody's playing it live, but it's like a ballad. Solo. Ooh, is he saying like so low? Like so low?
I'm skipping showers and switching socks, sleeping good and long. Bones feeling dense as fuck. Wish a nigga would cross and catch a solo. On time. White leaf on my boxers, green leaf turn to vapors for the low. And that mean cheap cause ain't shit free and I know it. Even love ain't cause it's not cost, that clinic killed my soul. But you gotta hit the pussy roto. Now your baby mama ain't so vicious. All she want is her picket fence and you protest and you pick a sign, but them courts won't side with you. Won't let you fly solo. I wanted that act right in Colorado that night. I brought trees to blow through, but it's just me and no you. Stayed up till my phone died. Smoking big, rolling solo. It's hell on earth and the city's on fire. In hell, there's heaven. There's a bull in a matador dueling in the sky. In hell, there's heaven.
Is that Beyonce again? James Blake? What? James, what, 2016? James Blake was he out like that? That's fucking crazy. Bro, I did not know James Blake was on this. I was like, that's not Frank in the background. Or did he make the organs? Let me see. Because it sounded like a female voice at first. Jasmine Sullivan. Okay, that's still crazy that James Blake made this though. That's insane. I love James Blake. His features. I haven't listened to his solo stuff too much. Oh, that organ is so deep. I feel like I feel it in my chest. I'm not gonna lie, it makes oh, why is my stuff freezing? Is everything playing okay? Should be. It makes perfect sense for them to work together. James Blake and Frank Ocean. I don't know why I've never thought about that. That is insane. I did not know he was playing the organs. And bro, this song's getting an 11. I can't give it anything else because it's literally just organs the whole time, and his voice, his flows on this were insane, bro. Like he switched it up almost every little thing he did, dude. It was crazy. Now you think about enough time, like that's crazy, bro. Showcasing like he's really good at rapping. Bro, I remember hearing him rap on like Odd Future stuff, and he used to do really good. That was horrible. I forgot the lyrics. I'm giving it an 11. I don't know, just because he was able to just carry the whole song with basically just his vocals. Of course, the organ was beautiful. It was so deep. Like I said, I felt it in my chest. I felt like, but I don't know. His voice is perfect. His voice is really cool. Like when he's just talking. I don't know, bro. It just hits different. We're going 11. Also, I think it was really cool he put this song after the little interlude we just had of his mom talking about drugs. Because I'm pretty sure he's saying like solo, like he's solo, but he's also so low. And that basically since he started doing, what do you say at the beginning? Hand me all that dirty, I'm off them tabs. Doing acid, he's doing these drugs, he's feeling like at his lowest. You know what I mean? I could just be like, piece of shit together that's not there, but that's what I got from it. I think it's super cool because it's not like direct storytelling. It's like you gotta kind of pick up the pieces, you know. And I think that's really cool because it'll give you your own like outspin on the album or outlook on the album too. But we're on track 5, Skyline 2.
Keep alive.
I haven't heard this one.
Stay alive. Got your medal on. We're alone. Making sweet love, taking time. The God strikes us. That's a pretty fucking fast year flew by. That's a pretty long third gear in this car. Gliding on the fire. The deer run across. Kill the headlights. Pretty fucking underneath moonlight now. Pretty fucking sunrise in sight. And comes the morning hunting us with the beat.
Oh my God.
So it's the same as far as it used to be.
Oh my
It begins
God.
to blur, we get older. Blur. Summer's not as long as it used to be. Every day counts like crazy. Smoke. Haze. Wanna get soaked? Wanna film a tape on a speedboat? We smell a Californication. Everything grows in the Congo. Everything grows. Can you come when I call again?
Oh, it's just, it feels like you're in like a nice back rooms. I don't know.
On comes the evening, gold seeking ends, peace in my hand worth twice than a friend, and two limbs over shoulder carried away, because I'm stronger, Congo is down. Smoke. And comes the morning.
Oh my gosh.
And comes the morning.
Bro, if y'all know me, y'all know I'm a sucker for layers, bro. I think him waiting to bring like the grand layers in at the end was perfect. Like again, these songs kind of feel like they're building up to something, and then like you'll get a little bit of a change at the end, and I really enjoy that. Like I really do enjoy that. Um, Basically what I got from this was again, kind of just talking about a night they had together. Um, and yeah, that's really it. Maybe from Solo. Okay, so Solo, I think it was he was with his guy, or he was visiting that guy, or they were hanging out or whatever. But that guy was with a girl, and then they got divorced, and now he's trying to hang out with that guy again, and maybe this is them hanging out. I'm kind of a detective, nigga. Hold on. Nah, that was beautiful. I love the pacing of it. And like I said, it just feels like you're in the nice back rooms. But it was, I think, the weakest one besides the interlude so far. His vocals were beautiful, of course, but yeah, it wasn't, it didn't give me the exact same feeling as I really don't want to even rate this album. Like I just want to listen to it straight through. But we're gonna go 8 points. We'll go 8.4 on there. All right. Fuck. I don't want to listen to this song, bro. All right. Track 7, Self-Control. Fuck.
Poolside convo about your summer last night. Ooh, yeah. About your summer last night. I give you no play. Could I make it shy last night? Could I make it shy on the last night? Could we make it in? Do we have time?
I don't want to listen to this.
I'll be the boyfriend in your wet dreams tonight. Noses on a rail, little virgin, where's the white? You cut your hair, but you used to live a blinded life. Wish I was there, wish we'd grown up on the same advice, and our time was right.
Keep a place for me, for me. I'll sleep between you. There's nothing, there's nothing, there's nothing. Keep a place for me.
Now and then you miss it, sounds make you cry. Some nights you dance with tears in your eyes. I came to visit, cause you see me like a UFO.
Bro, I'm sorry. I got to pause or else like I'm going to start tearing up. I kind of want to run it back. It's been a minute 41. Is that cool? I don't know. I feel like I could get past this song now, and it's just so beautiful. Like now that I can like just straight up listen to it, it's so beautiful. I'm running back. I'm sorry. I'll tell y'all the story at the end.
Poolside convo about your summer last night. Ooh,
I did a cover to this song.
about your summer last night. I give you
It's
no play.
horrible.
Could I make it shy last night? Could I make it shy on the last night? Could we make it in? Do we have time?
I'll be the boyfriend in your wet dreams tonight. Noses on a rail, little virgin, where's the white? You cut your hair, but you used to live a blinded life. Wish I was there, wish we'd grown up on the same
I think John Mayer's on guitar.
advice, and our time was right.
Keep a place for me, for me. I'll sleep between you. There's nothing, there's nothing, there's nothing. Keep a place for me.
Now and then you miss it, sounds make make you cry. Some nights you dance with tears in your eyes. I came to visit you, 'cause you see me like a UFO. That's like never. 'Cause I made you use your self-control, and you made me lose my self-control, my self-control. Keep a place for me.
That's John Mayer, I think.
I'll sleep between y'all, it's nothing. Keep a place for me. It's nothing, it's nothing. It's nothing, it's nothing. Oh, you gotta leave. Take down some summertime. Give up just a night. Oh, you got someone coming. You're spitting game. Oh, you got it. Oh, you gotta leave. Take down some summertime. Give up just a night. Oh, you got someone coming. Spitting game. Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta leave. Take down some summertime. Give up just a night. Oh, you got someone coming. Spitting game. Oh, you got it. Is your good guy, he hooked it up.
That fucking song, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this is like top 3 of my favorite songs of all time. I'm not saying that to exaggerate it because we're listening to the album. Bro, I just remember, when was it? I remember the exact date. I don't know, bro. I don't know if I want to get into it, but like that song is just, is it crazy to give it a 12? I feel like we already gone to 11 and like we can't really go past that. Man, fuck, dude. That song used to like really, really get to me. And there's only 2 songs I think that like actually get to me. And me and my girlfriend were just talking about this. Hey Mama by Kanye. I cannot hear that song. Like this song I could listen to now. I might get a little flustered or whatever, but I can listen to it. It's a good song. Bro, Hey Mama, I cannot listen to Hey Mama. I cannot listen to that shit, bro. There's just so much going on when I heard this, and I kept replaying it, bro. One of my friends had just passed away. I got out of a relationship. It was just I had to move states, bro. It's crazy. But we're going to go 11. I want to give it a 12. I'm just going to put next to it top 3 songs. OAT. I don't really know if I got much to say about it. Damn, my camera is glitching. I don't know if I have much to say about it. It's just a perfect song. John Mayer on the guitar, bro, and then he has the vocals. I'll sleep between y'all or something. And then, bro, the part that always fucking gets me is nowadays you miss it. Nowadays you cry. Some nights you dance with tears in your eyes. And this nigga said, I came to visit because you see me like a UFO. Never, nigga. It's also crazy because that song just like, bro, I was like taking flights going to see somebody and Yeah, crazy time, crazy time. But we're out of that now. We doing good. I'm giving it an 11. Really want to give it a 12, but we're gonna stay at 11. All right, next track, Good Guy.
If I was an NY, I should look
Bro, I
up.
really want to listen to Late Registration, but I don't want to because that song, bro, and I can't just skip it.
Time I never saw you. And you text nothing like you look. It's to the gay bar you took me to. Is when I realized you talk so much more than I do. It's highlights when I was convinced. Better much more than some nice shit. I know you don't need me right now. And to you, it's just a late night out.
It's just nigga, all the bitches in the neighborhood want to fuck this nigga. You told me. I used to fuck with all of them.
Yeah, I ain't got bitches no more.
But now I don't care about bitches like that, my nigga. That shit, Jasmine fucking wrecked my heart. I don't even know how to feel about bitches.
Damn. I think it was really cool. Again, all these songs are just like their own ballads. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, it's like every song is its own album. That's crazy to say, but that's a really good way to describe it, in my opinion. They all sound like their own ballads, their own whole, complete, unique experiences. But for that one being, it felt like a little interlude. It was cool. It was cool. I don't relate to it that much, but it was pretty cool. We're gonna give it 7.8. I like how natural it was. It didn't really sound like he put any effects on his vocals unless it was like a... No, it just sounded like he put his mic in the room. It was like singing loud. It was really good. All right, track 9, Nights. Do we have to... You already know what the score is, I feel like.
Round your city, round the clock. Everybody needs you. No, you can't make everybody equal. Although you got buku family,
How do you think about making this, bro?
you don't even got nobody being honest with you. Breathe till I evaporated. My whole body see through.
Bro, why is Fake Mink like one of the only niggas that has seen this guy, bro? Like, is Fake Mink really that crazy? Because I'm not gonna lie, Frank Ocean is like top 3 artists of all time, in my opinion. My personal artist. I know there's a difference between actual top 3 and then my personal one. He is personal top 3, bro.
Protection handmade.
But is Fake Mink
And
that
I know
crazy?
it better than most people. I don't trust him anyways. You can't break the law with them. Get some good shit, have a calm night. Shooters killing left and right. Working through your worst night. If I get my money right, you know I won't need you. And I tell you, I hope the sack is full up. I'm fucking know I'm fucked up.
That acoustic guitar sounds
Spend it
so
when I get that.
crisp.
I ain't trying to keep you. Can't keep up a
Like
conversation.
detuned,
Can't
but
nobody
crisp.
read you. Why your eyes well up? Did you call me from a seance? You were from my past life. Hope you're doing well, bro. I've been out here head first. Always like the head first. Signal coming in and out. Hope you're doing well, bro. Everybody needs you. Everybody needs you. Ooh, 90-90. This feel like a quaalude. No sleep in my body. Ain't no bitch in my body. New beginnings.
New beginnings, wake up, ah, the sun going down. Time to start your day, bro. Can't keep being laid off. Know you need the money if you
gon' survive every night, shit, every day, shit. Dropping baby off at home before my night, shit.
You know how to hit it, spend the night, shit, that Kumbaya shit.
Wanna see Nirvana, but don't wanna die. Wanna feel it now, but come by, fuck with the aftermath, shit. Know them boys wanna see you broke down and shit, bummed out and shit, stressed out and shit. It's everyday shit. Shut the fuck up, I don't want your conversation. Rolling marijuana, that's some cheap vacation.
Ah, it's just perfect, bro. It's perfect.
Everyday shit.
The drums that are going, his flow is perfect with it, bro. I don't know. It's just so like nonchalant too. I don't know why I keep freezing so much. So much like anxiety, bro. Oh my gosh. How do you think about that, bro? Let's stress them the fuck out and then give them the most peaceful sounding thing ever.
Every night fucks every day up. Every day patches the night up. On God, you should match it, it's that KO. No, I ain't light us till I fuck my 28th up. 1998, my family had the Acura. Oh, the legend. Kept at least 6 discs and a changer. Back when Boswell and Percy had it active. Couple bishops in the city building mansions. Oh, the Reverend. Preaching self-made millionaire status. When we could only eat at Shoney's on occasion. After Trina hit, I had to transfer campus. Your apartment I didn't use since where I waited. Staying with you when I didn't have an address. Fucking on you when I didn't own a mattress. Working on a way to make it out of Texas. Every night.
And baby, I've been home before my night shit. Yeah. You know I can hear none of that. Spend the night shit. My gosh. Wanna see Nirvana, I wanna die. Yeah. Wanna feel it on it. Could you come by? Fuck with me at the marsh. If you know them boys wanna see me bump down. See me bump down. Stressed out. It's every day shit. Shut the fuck up, I don't want your conversation. Rolling marijuana, that's a cheap vacation. Day shit. Every day, shit, every night, shit, every day, shit, every day, shit, every day, shit, every day, shit, every night, shit.
It's so good. Like, I think that's a perfect song. I don't think it is a perfect song, bro. Whenever the whole time the guitar, it sounds like the guitar has auto-tune on it, but like in a great way. It sounds so cheerful, but like also like kind of dreadful at the same time. And then whenever those kicks, the doom, 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 and he's rapping kind of at that part, bro, his flow is literally fucking perfect for that part. And I couldn't imagine his voice being any different, because if it was any different, I wouldn't have liked that part as much, or like as near as I do right now. But I'm telling you, I just think he has like the perfect voice for singing and rapping low key. It's like, I don't know, it's sick. He's very talented at both of them. I don't know why I gave this a 10. It's an 11. What the fuck? I'm giving Ivy an 11. I'm giving Ivy an 11 too. I'm not gonna lie. I keep having that chorus stuck in my head. I'm sorry. I'm switching up so much. Yeah, I feel good with that. Yeah, I don't know. And then he gets to that middle part of the song, and I've seen where it's like, it's right in the middle of the song. It's right in the middle of the album. It's literally right in the middle. And he playing this. And that's really cool. But it's just like everything that comes before that is crazy. Like the guitar starts creeping in, and then you hear the drums or whatever it is that's giving that bass sound start creeping in. And then it just keeps like getting more pushed in your face, it feels like. And it's so like stressful. And then whatever that is, sounds like a universe clicking on. Just the most peaceful, neuronic sound you've ever heard in your ears, bro. So it's like such a relief when it finally drops. And I haven't heard a song do that to me like that before. It's really cool. It's super cool. I know Solo Reprise. I love Andre 3K. I listen to him a lot. So I know this one.
So now I'm solo that I can see under the skirt of an solo that I don't get high no more when I Geronimo, I just go hey. Solo my cup is a rojo, my cholo, my friend. Solo that I can admit. When I hear that another kid is shot by the popo, it ain't an event. No more. Solo that no more high horses so hard to wear polo. When I do,
That's
I cut
a
the
bar.
pony off. Now there's a hole that once was a logo.
How fitting. This shit, it's low-key sad, bro. This nigga's talking about like how he doesn't have it anymore. And like I seen interviews where he's like, you know, I I don't want to put music out or raps anymore because it's hip hop and I don't think I'm hip anymore. What I talk about is hip. Bro, that's the whole like beauty of music though. It doesn't matter your age or like what you're rapping about, bro. Andre 3000 is one of the greatest rappers of all time. Anything that nigga raps about, I will listen to. Well, the song with I'm sorry I'm going on a rant right now, but this really fucking pisses me off, bro. The song with LP and or not LP, Killer Mike and Future. He's literally rapping about how he's getting old, and he always does that now, bro. How he's getting old and how potato chips are cutting the side of his lips. Fire! I play that song all the time. Like you don't have to be hip hop to make art, and he does make art. He made the Flute album, which was actually pretty good. And I think he just put out a piano one too. Maybe it was a while ago, but I need to listen to that. But it's like, bro, just put out some raps. You have niggas rapping about like their cats, bro. Y'all ever heard Kirby, that song by A$AP Rock? Hey, Kirby. That shit's fire. You could literally rap about anything, and I will listen to that shit, bro. We need to do an Outkast album on here. They're so long, but they're so good, dude. Okay, my bad.
Solo that I can give a fuck about what is trending.
Oh, but basically he was saying like, I have a polo shirt, big polo logo right here. Cut the horse out, now there's a hole. How fitting. He's basically saying like that's him from music.
Down on my spending, regardless of winning, instead of pretending and bending over backwards. Over half of the hoe had work done. Saying they want something real from a man, just saying that we being real persons. I hate that it's like this, I feel for you, and I don't know what it's like with a skirt on. So pardon me if I am being insensitive, but darling, this only worsens. Solo my halo, say way low, it feel like it's been. Solo that when they throw pussy or pesos, don't pay no attention to it. Solo that I am no rookie, but feel like a kid. Looking at the other kids with astonishment while I'm on punishment, watching the summer come close to an end. After 20 years in, I'm so naive, I was under the impression that everyone wrote their own verses. It's coming back different, and yeah, that shit hurts me. I'm humming and whistling to those not deserving. I stumbled and lived every word. Was I working just way too hard?
I don't know. This song just pissed me off, bro. Like, I understand. I don't want to be that guy that's like, man, but I am being that guy. Man, he needs to put more music out. He needs to put more music out. But, like, it is hard not getting a new Andre rap album whenever you hear this nigga on songs like Life of the Party and Solange's song. And who else did he have a song with? The Future song. Like, I get it. But this is the one instance where I don't care. I think every artist should have the retiring point. Like Drake said he was going to retire when he was 30. I don't know why he didn't do that. But I understand that. But this nigga is just different, bro. I don't know. Solo Reprise, I do like it a lot. Like I said, I listen to it a lot. But I'm not going to lie. Besides him talking about, like, he doesn't know what to rap about anymore. And, like, he doesn't know how he'd fit in the game nowadays. And how it's changed so much, which it has. I don't really know what the other stuff he's talking about. So, with that being said, I'm going to give it a 9.6. Anything with Andre, it's going to get a high score. I'm sorry, but yeah, we'll give it a 9.6. All right, track 11. Oh, also, it says solo reprise, so I'm assuming maybe this was the original solo piano instead of the... Why can I not think of the instrument? Okay, I'm not just going to stand there and quiet, though. Instead of the original beat. So if that's the case, it's really cool. Also seen that he sent this, or Frank Ocean sent him to this. He did a verse, and like he didn't expect it to be on the album or anything. And then he was playing it one day, and it was on the album. He's like, oh, shit. Which is super cool. But track 11, pretty sweet. I love Andre 3K.
To the edge I race, to the end I make it. All the risk I take it. Head bang with my 4 friends, we pour a taste out for the dead. This is the blood, the body, the life right now. The hype right now might be what I need.
What the fuck?
Might be what I need. Said you wanna hurt me now. You can't hurt me now.
This is a nightmare. This is an actual nightmare. It's hard because I want to bob my head because his vocals sound good. I like the carefree type of thing he has going right now. But yeah, this is pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie.
That might be what you need.
Turn it down a little bit.
You wanna kill me now.
Hold up. I think I'm getting it. Okay, I think I'm getting it. Oh, that guitar. That guitar's been creeping in this whole time. I love that guitar. Oh, I know this part. I feel like I should be like around a fire. I'll just move my feet right now. This boy took a page out of Yeezus. We need to listen to Yeezus. Very, I didn't even really catch the theme of that one either. As y'all race into that, I'll make out, I'll risk, I'll take it. Headbanging my 4 friends, you pour taste out for the dead. It's the blood, this is the body, it's right now. Yeah, I don't know. That shit was like a nightmare at the beginning. I'm gonna keep it real. But that, and then it drops. Oh my gosh, that's so good. That's so good. If it was that first part by itself, I would give this like a 1 if I'm keeping it real. I don't really get what he was trying to say in this song. Maybe he's just saying like he's unstoppable. I don't know. I didn't really get it too much. But that drop is amazing. And then his the whole time. It just sounded so bright. We're going to go solid. I'll go solid. I'm stuck between an 8.9 and a 9. Also, I want you guys to know that I forgot to say it at the beginning of the video. My score consists of replay value. Maybe I did say it. But if I didn't, the beat, vocals, mixing, everything. So I think for that, we're going to give it an 8.9. I really, really enjoyed it. But for replay value, I'm not listening to that first part, bro. That's a fucking nightmare. Maybe I'll like it later and I'll understand it. But we'll go a straight 9 on it. We'll go straight 9. Say what? All right, we got a 9. I'm pretty sweet. Track 12, Facebook story. I'm pretty sure I just heard the song yesterday. It's like a short one. Let me see.
No, I was just telling that I got this girl before, and
I didn't.
Was together since 3 years, and I was not even cheating her or what. And Facebook arrived, and she wanted me to accept her on Facebook, and I don't want it because I was like in front of her, and she told me like accept me on Facebook. It was virtual, means no sense. So I said I'm in front of you. I don't need to accept you on Facebook. She started to be crazy.
Damn.
She thought that because I didn't accept her, she thought I was cheating. She told me like it's over. I can't believe you. I said, come on, you're crazy. So like I'm in front of you. I'm every day here in your house. But it means like it's jealousy, pure jealousy, for nothing. You know.
I don't know how that makes it jealousy, but that's crazy. You know, he's sitting there talking about him and this girl had a good thing going on. Apparently, he was there every day. They already had a pre-existing relationship, and she broke it off because he didn't add her on Facebook. You think that's true? Like, did that actually happen? Because that's crazy. I know this is a different time. 2016, though. I remember 2016. That's when I first heard Thug. That was a crazy time. um, I don't know. It's a good story, but that's insane. That actually happened. For the story, we're gonna go a solid 7.3. I'm not sure what it adds to this too much, to the album experience too much, but I like how all these interludes have like a soft melody in the background of them, and the melodies are low-key fire. All right. 7.3. Track 13, Close to You. Maybe it was this one I heard yesterday? Yeah, it was this one I heard.
I'll be honest, I wasn't devastated, but you could've held my hand through this, baby. Let my mind run underneath warm jets. I run my hands through what's left, but we getting older, baby. Don't have much longer.
Love this interpretation of Stevie Wonder's version, and Kanye just did one too, which is super cool. I love how he still kept like the robot-y type sound, but like in his own way.
It's quiet to this atheist, just like mine. Versions of these belong to you. After a while, they're keeping me close to you.
I didn't know he used that actual version. Close to you. Yeah, it's really cool hearing that sample again. I actually really enjoy that, and I think it's a perfect runtime too. Like I said, very cool interpolation of Stevie Wonder's song. Very unique, like his own type of way, but he still kind of kept it to the roots. And I really respect when an artist can do that with the sample, and they're not just completely ripping a sample, even though it's fire a lot of times. But it's just really cool to see somebody interpolate it in their own way. I really enjoy that one. We're gonna go a solid 9.6. I love the one on Kanye's album too, Highs and Lows, or is it White Lines? I think it's White Lines. I need to listen to the deluxe of that. All right, track 14, White Ferrari. I've heard this. I just gotta listen to it to see if I remember how it sounds fully.
Bad luck to talk on these rides. Mine on the road, your dilated eyes. Watch the clouds float, white Ferrari. Had a good time. 16, how was I supposed to know anything? I let you out at Central. I didn't care to stay the plane. Kept my mouth closed. We're both so familiar. White Ferrari. Stick by me, close by me. You will find. You will find. As this the slow ride. Left when I forgot to speak. So I text the speech, lesser speeds, Texas speed, yes. Basic takes its toll on me eventually, yes. On me eventually, yes. I care for you still and I will forever. That was my part of the deal. Honest, we got so familiar. Spending each day of the year, white Ferrari. Good times in this life. too many years, some tattooed eyelids on a facelift. Mind over matter is magic. I do magic. If you think about it, you'll spend no time.
I'm sure we're taller, another dimension. You say we're small and not worth the mention. You're tired of moving, your body's aching. We could vacate, there's places to go. Clearly this isn't all that there is. Can't take what's been given, but we're so okay here, we're doing fine.
I'm like not even sad. I feel like I'm about to cry. It's like a weird feeling.
Walls that hold us in prison. It's just a skull, at least that's what they call it. And we're free to roam.
Very beautiful song. Like I said, I wasn't even sad by the lyrics or anything, but I felt like I was about to cry at the end for some reason. That was a really weird feeling. Just beautiful. I love the lyrics. I think he was comparing the person at the time to Ferrari. I could be wrong, but that's a very cool way of saying that. Like basically saying like the person they were with the person Frank was with at the time was super pure. There was like random spots where a whole nother track was playing in the background. Like if you listen very closely, it kind of threw that part off, but I don't know what that's supposed to mean. If it's like sounds from his childhood or whenever he was this age. Yeah, just a beautiful song. Where is it at? I care for you still and always will. Forever, that was my part of the deal. Maybe that's why I almost started crying. That shit hits. I will say, I have heard people say like this is the best song on the album, or like one of the best songs of all time. I'm gonna be honest, I think it's a great, beautiful song. It's getting a 10. It's getting an 11, honestly. But I would put Self-Control over this. Low key, I don't know. But I don't know, that instrumental and then the little those effects at the end sounded great. Was that James Blake at the end? Or was that Frank? Just switching up his voice. Let's take a look, will we? John Bryan? Omas Keith? Let me see. That was... I'm probably freezing on the video right now because I'm on the Wi-Fi. Let me see. The end part, that was... Oh, Frank Ocean. Didn't sound like him. Kanye, what the fuck? Does this thing say one word? Wait, Kanye's on this shit? This is gonna sound crazy, but I swear for a second I was like, is that Kanye? Go back in the video and watch it. I swear you can see, I was like, who is this? Because I knew it wasn't Frank, bro. Is this him? Oh, that nigga was feeling himself when he made this. Yeah, this is a beautiful song. I'm giving it an 11. Everything about it is perfect. I don't know. This... why is all my... That was weird. This, Self-Control, Nights, And Ivy is actually really growing on me. I keep thinking about that chorus, I'm telling y'all. Those are my favorite ones right now. Those are my like top 3, top 4 right now. Yeah, that is a beautiful song. Again, I don't know why I felt like tearing up, but I wasn't sad. I was like, this song's beautiful, but I didn't get sad. Um, it sounded like childhood too. I don't really know how to explain it. I'm gonna add that. I want to listen to that one a lot more. All right, track 15, Siegfried? Siegfried? Oh, I know this song. Yeah, I know this song. I want to know all the features on this album.
The markings on your surface,
Do I know this song?
your speckled face, flood crystals hang from your ears. I couldn't gauge your fears. I can't relate to my peers. I'd rather live outside. I'd rather chip my pride than lose my mind out here. Maybe I'm a fool. Maybe I should move and settle. 2 kids in a swimming pool. I'm not brave.
Oh, that's so cool.
I'm not brave. I'm living over city and taking in the homeless sometimes.
That bass is so thick.
Been living in an idea from another man's mind. Maybe I'm a fool to settle for a place with some nice views. Maybe I should move, settle down. 2 kids in a swimming pool. I'm not brave.
Bro, he's doing this thing where like he's panning the white noise.
I'd rather live outside. I'd rather live outside. Rather go to jail. I've tried hell. What would you recommend I do? The other side of the moon. This is not my life.
Oof.
It's just a fond farewell to a friend. It's just a fond farewell to a friend. This is not my life. It's just a fond farewell to a friend. It's not what I'm like. It's just a fond farewell. Speaking of Nirvana, it was there. Rare as the feathers on my dash from a phoenix. There with my crooked teeth and companions sleeping, yeah. Dreaming the thought that could dream about a thought that could think of the dream of the thought that could think of dreaming and getting the...
Have you ever had a dream? Face says. What did he just say? Is he joking right here or is he being for real?
There with my crooked teeth and companions. Rare as the feathers on my dash from a phoenix. There with my crooked teeth and companions sleeping, yeah. Dreaming the thought that could dream about a thought that could think of the dream of the thought that could think of dreaming and getting the glimmer of God. I be dreaming and dreaming the thought that could dream about a thought that could think of dreaming a dream where I cannot. Where I cannot.
Less morose and more present. Dwell on my gifts for a second. A moment. One solar flare would consume, so why not? Spin this flammable paper on the film that's my life. High flights, inhale the vapor, exhale once and think twice. Eat some shrooms, maybe have a good cry about you. See some colors, light hang glide off the moon. In the dark, in the dark, I do for you. 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 In the dark, I do for anything for you. I do.
His high pitched voice right there is perfect. I got the volume up really loud. I don't know if y'all could tell, but like I've calmed down so much since we've been going through this album. It's just another one of those scenarios again where it's insane how it's literally a guitar loop the whole time and he's just going off of that. The bass did kick in, and when the bass came in, I'm gonna have to re-listen to the song because when the bass came in, my ears were just like prioritizing that for some reason. It just sounded so cool. It sounded so heavy. But I logged back in, and I was enjoying what I was hearing. This part, where is it at? Let's read it out loud to see if I understand it. I didn't mean to sound like I was clowning the song when I said, is he being for real? I just couldn't tell if he was like joking or like was off something or what he was doing. But this nigga said, there with my crooked teeth and my companion sleeping, yeah. Dreaming a thought that could dream about a thought that could think of the dreamer, that thought that could think of dreaming and getting a glimmer of God. I be dreaming a dream and a thought. Okay, let's go back to the start. Dreaming a thought that could dream about a thought. So your dream is having a thought about dreaming about a thought. Okay? I'm there right now. Your dream is having a thought that's dreaming about having a thought. And that thought is that could think of the dreamer that thought. And that thought is thinking about somebody who's able to dream and think. And could think of dreaming and getting you lost me, brother. I'm sorry. I can't. I didn't know I was trying, but I'm lost. This track was very beautiful in its own type of way. His vocals were amazing. He has like a little bit of strain, and it's like a perfect amount whenever he was like, I'd rather be outside. Yeah, I really enjoyed this song. Again, that bass line is just what caught my attention. There's like a bunch of sound effects too. Let's see if I can find. Like, that's cool. It's just guitars and the bass majority of the time. It's insane how much work his vocals do. Sugar Fried, we're gonna give it a. I'm gonna go 8.2 on Sugar Fried. Besides that bass line and his vocals, I don't really see myself going back to this one too much. It was really good. I did enjoy it, but this is just one of the weaker ones I've heard so far. Sorry if that upsets some people. But yeah, it's just one of the weaker ones I've heard so far. Again, I hate even rating this album because I feel like I need to go through and listen to it fully. No pauses, no nothing. But I'll do that on my own time. This is for the channel. Yeah, we'll go 8.2 on there. Okay, 16. I know Godspeed because what video was it in? It was in the skate part. The people who made mid-90s. I got to search it up because I'm going to be mad if I don't remember. Let's see. What studio made mid? Actually, I could just search it up. I'm pretty sure the skate part is called Godspeed. Godspeed. Skate. Illegal Civ. That's her name. Yeah, Devontae Jolly, when he first got added to the team. Oh, this part was insane, bro. When he first got added to the team, they released a part called Godspeed. It's a skate video. Do y'all hear the music they're using? Bro, I used to love Illegal Civ. Oh my gosh! Ugh, just insane work. Oh my gosh, he landed it too. Nah, at the end though. Yeah, this shit is crazy. Is it gonna pop up? Okay, never mind, I can't find it. Is that the start? I'm trying to find where they play it. Kevin White, Shaw War, Sex Orcano-ish. I can't find it. But anyways, I heard the song from that part. I don't know why I said Devontae Jolly joined the team. Somebody had just joined the team and they made that part. So I do know the song, but just want to give y'all a heads up. If you haven't watched that part and you don't even like skateboarding, go watch it. It's insane what they do. They're the people who made mid-90s in North Hollywood. Oh, the pannings. This is what I'm talking about. He does like panning with the white noise and it's crazy.
I will always love you how I do. Let go of a prayer for you. Just a sweet word. The table is prepared for you.
Oh, the ad-libs are so good.
Wishing you Godspeed, glory. There will be mountains you won't move. Still, I'll always be there for you. How I do. I let go of my claim on you. It's a free world. You look down on where you came from sometimes, but you'll have this place to call home always.
Oh, who's that? Is that Solange? Oh my gosh. Kim Burrell. Man, oh my gosh, her runs are insane. Is she a Christian singer? Her name sounds familiar. Anyhow, Reprise. Yeah, Christian singer. I think I've heard some songs from her before. Man, every time I hear that song, it's just so good. Every time. Every time, every time. It's basically just wishing his partner luck. That's what I get from that song. Again, it's just another one of those things where it's just the organs. I mean, at the end, it, you know, kind of gives its own little build up for Kim, the featured artist on here. And I'm glad that it did that because I feel like she definitely needed her own space on this track. But yeah, it's just crazy. You have the organs, that's it, and his voice is doing all the work. The silence is doing all the work. That's what it is. This whole album, the silence does the work, okay? Like his voice is just so grand that anytime it's silent, it feels like something's missing. And I don't know. It works so good together. And it's crazy because this man really could have dropped like a Leon Thomas type of R&B album or a Chris Brown R&B album, but he really took the artistic route. And it came out perfect. I don't know if you guys heard Swim Good. He literally could have made an album full of Swim Goods and probably everybody would enjoy it. I think a lot of people enjoy this, but it's like a little bit niche for some people. And he didn't. He went really artistic and did this. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful song. We're going to give it a 10. We're actually going to give it 11. I think the runtime for it is perfect too. I love the 5-minute tracks and the 4-minute tracks on here, but I think the runtime for this one is perfect. All right, track 17, Futura. I'm pretty sure I know this one. Last song.
If I was being honest, I say long as I can fuck 3 times a day and not skip a meal, I'm good. I used to work on my feet for $7 an hour. Call my mama like, mama, I ain't making minimum wage, mama. I'm on, mama, I'm on. Now I'm making 400, 600, 800K, mama. To stand on my feet, mama. Play these songs, it's therapy, mama. They paying me, mama. Ooh. I should be paying them. I should be paying y'all, honest to God. I'm just a guy, I'm not a god. Sometimes I feel like I'm a god, but I'm not a god. If I was, I don't know which heaven would have me, mama. Let me run this bitch, I'm running to the ground, mama. The whole galaxy. Goddamn, fuck these lanes, they don't want none. Fuck these lanes, they don't want none. Fuck these niggas. Fuck these niggas, they don't want none. Fuck these niggas. Fuck you niggas. Fuck me. If I hated on you.
Yeah, I bet that's like
I'ma stick around.
Sorry, I'm gonna pause it. I bet that's like a surreal feeling. Like you're making these songs for yourself, therapy. I mean, of course you're not just gonna get a career without trying. But like you're mostly making these songs for yourself and you're working a minimum wage job and then you finally get put on and now you're making all this money, bro, and it's like, ew, I bet that shit is surreal.
I'm gonna let my nuts hang, nigga. You got some just like me, don't you? Or maybe not just like me, you know I'm Africano, Americano. And even if you have Japanese roots, run deep, family tree, throw a big shadow. Tech company, please give me immortality. I'm going rapidly, fading drastically. Yeah. I pull a zip down. Wet your lips first, lick the tip now. Smoke some.
I keep quiet and let you run your phone bill up. I know you love to talk. I ain't on your schedule. I ain't on no schedule. I ain't had me a job since 2009.
Imagine.
I ain't on no sales flip. You say I'm changing up. I feel like Selena. They wanna murder a nigga. Murder me like Selena. You must ain't get the memo. I don't cut bitches no more. But your bitch my exception. Come get her out of my photo. I only got one photo. Remember when I had that Lexus? No, our friendship don't go back that far. Tyler slept on my sofa, yeah. Niggas go back that far. I ain't smoked all year. This is the last song, so I'm finna wipe that off. Tolerance is so low. Still smoke a whole dog. Menage on my birthday. Tap out on the first stroke. 'Cause this ain't no work day. She don't give head anyway. That's what niggas say. That's what she tell a man. What a difference this makes. Niggas won't fight in the streets now. Shit starting to make my hands hurt. Jay hit me on the email. Should I all that act my network? Y'all, this is chess now. Now fetch, I ain't running for a nigga. Ain't ran since track meets. That's the only time I ran from a nigga. You could change this track now. Could've changed this bitch a long time ago. No, ain't no, and no. Shout out to Holly Grove. I'm from that 7th though. Twins, no, and Lance, no. Mark, no, and Matt, no. Shit went 180 on me. Please run that back, though.
You say some shit about me, Tuck, real sports. The second time Jerome was there, nigga. Oh God, he grabbed me, Tuck, and another nigga tried to. Oh yeah, Jerome told me that your ass message told me. Yeah, because the nigga tried to boom me in my face. I had AD in a headlock. First time I saw this nigga like.
Hello? Hello? I do not remember this part, bro. Hello? Should I do something? I feel like it's part of the song.
Make sure you speak
Oh,
up.
fuck, that's scary.
What's your name? Yo, hey, be quiet. What's your name? What do you do?
Oh, it's that same melody from... Was it...
What's your first memory?
The first
Good
word
guy?
I learned to say, or that I ever said.
What's the most amazing thing you've ever witnessed? You gotta do it. Don't do it on this. You gotta do it. Alright. What 3 superpowers do you wish you had? Oh, my bad. Hey, say it again. Just say it loud. Alright. Hey, what's your name? Maybe you can get a little bit. A little bit.
I can sleep without like being dead, but forever at the same time.
Yo, what?
Ah, bro, this just sounds like
What's
John.
the year dog? Stop. Stop.
That's fucked up.
Chloe. Wait, start over.
Best thing about being me is I had a nice set of friends, pretty clear mind. I feel like sometimes I think that's a lot too much.
I love this album, man. I don't know. This OP might go... What? Y'all see this? You showing on your screen? No, it's not. My notes is being super weird.
I can play the therapy.
What's your name?
Sage Alcessor.
What do you do?
I play soccer. And I go to school. So, I want to be better at skating.
Probably jump off something really high. Super high. Try to land in my handstands.
Alright, that's it.
Spend a couple hours with my family, tell them how to go out and do everything that I ever thought about trying.
That's it. How far is a light year? How far is a light year?
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Blonde. Like I was about to say, I'm gonna need to re-listen to it. Also, I gave Future a 11. I'm gonna need to re-listen to it again. It'd be my third time since it first came out. This time and then the next time. But without me re-listening to it right now, I'm honestly gonna say this is top 10 of my favorite albums of all time. Like, it just has, honestly, I'll go as far to put it in top 6. It just has like this vibe that, like I said, nothing else besides maybe an older artist, like I said, Phil Collins, maybe could recreate. It's like when you're by yourself, or I can imagine like me drawing, I would really enjoy that feeling. It's just like a melancholic feeling. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But as you guys can see, we have a bunch of 11s. I think Frank Ocean is just a completely unique artist. Like I said, he's in my top 3 just because of how crazy he is. Bro, this nigga can literally make any type of song he wants. Wrath, his verse on Wrath, Lens, like Carousel, all these different songs, and it's just always great. I love how artistic this album was. So I did kind of lose the plot though. At first, it seemed like he was realizing he didn't want girls, and then he found this guy, and him and this guy started hanging out, and then they started fucking around, and then he like thought back to childhood when he knew the guy, I guess, and that's what Pink plus White was, like playing in the streets and doing all this stuff when you're a kid. And then Solo, I'm assuming maybe him and the guy broke up, and now he's like at a low point. Or no, Solo he was doing these drugs with this guy, and the guy had a baby mama, and they ended up breaking up or something, and then him and the guy weren't hanging out anymore. And then like right there, I think that's when I kind of lost it. Other than that, I'd say maybe he's just like talking about his childhood a bunch. But yeah, from White Ferrari to my favorite, Self Control, to Ivy to Nikes, bro, there's just so many generationally good songs on here. Like, these songs, well, it's been 2016, have not aged. You don't hear anything like this at all. Even with all the talent. Maybe if there's somebody like this, please put me on. I'd love to hear them. Like I said, this is going to be my top 6 albums of all time, and I haven't even like fully understood it yet. I think I'm going to read something about it. I kind of have my own conclusion from it, but I want to know what he was meaning. And we haven't gotten another album from this nigga since, bro. That's crazy. How long is that? Like damn near 11 years? What, 2016? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 10 years? That's crazy. I don't think we're getting another album, honestly. I'm okay with that. This album is perfect. Yeah, this album is perfect. I kind of want to go give Solo Reprise a 10, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it. I want to put y'all onto this if y'all never heard it. Is there the Travis Scott version? Of course not. This is one of my favorite Frank Ocean songs.
You look good when I forget that I almost back home with that almost. Back home with that next time. Bags with all that rallies in them.
We gotta wait though.
Maybe best of it. Like blades came through the valley. despite our history. Somewhere in your nights you're stuck when you think of me. Despite the life I lead, all this life in me. Spirits watch me pass down, can't be embarrassed of it. I feel it smiles on me, smile on me. I feel it smiles on me, smile on me. I feel it smiles on me. Raw team on back like I tatted the Mariah. They get the scream mask for the
Bird rise. Yeah, my only thing would be I just didn't fully understand everything on this album, but I think that's just a personal issue. Also, he's not like very direct when he's trying to explain something. He, like I said, just takes an artistic spin on it and kind of leaves you to pick up the pieces, which is really cool. I love when artists could do that and albums could do that. But this is a perfect album in my opinion. I don't know if you would put this in R&B or its own genre. Very abstract. Yeah, this is going to my top 6 albums of all time. And at the end of the year, we will do an update of all the albums I listened to this year. And I'll make a list. I think it'll be like top 50 or something. But that was Blonde, Frank Ocean. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you have a great day. Thank you for all the love. And peace.